All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you, you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, man. You know, I want to do a video on all these earthquakes that are happening, man, because we living in those times, man. We living in those times that Yahweh Shai, all right, was speaking about. Those times that's spoken about in the second book of Esdras, man. All right, earthquakes upon earthquakes upon earthquakes upon earthquakes, man, all over the place, man. All the signs that Yahweh Shai, all right, told us about: earthquakes, all right, the distress of nations, all right, the signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, all right, because within the last week, all right, we had 3 major earthquakes that have been reported. All right, we know that there's been way more than 3 earthquakes, all right, but I'm just talking about the major ones that they have been reporting on, all right, that they have been reporting on the news, man, all right, because you got over 1,000 earthquakes that happen daily, all right. But you know, they only report on certain ones, all right? But even in the news, because within the last week, man, you had what you had, all right? You got you had the one today, all right, in New Jersey, the 4.8 that hit New Jersey in the New York area, all right? Then last week or earlier in the week, you had the one that happened in Taiwan, all right, which was a 7.4, all right? And then you had another one that happened today, a 6.8 in the Mariana Islands, man. All right. So you got the one in Taiwan. All right. You got the one in the Mariana Islands, and you also got the one in New Jersey, in the New Jersey, New York area, man. And then you got the solar eclipse that's about to happen. All right, on the 8th, 3 days from now. So you got these earthquakes, and you also got the signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, man. All right, everything that Yahweh, man. See, we that's how we know that the time is close. It's very, very nigh, man. That Yahweh Shai is about to crack that sky, man. All right, but first, got the MOTB still has to take place, and the nuclear destruction still has to take place, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, you know, all of that, man. All right, but that's very nigh, man. Very, very nigh. We living in those times, man. We living in serious times. We not living in times to be having fun. All right. We living in times to be worshiping Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Coming back to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. We're not living in times to try to be rappers. All right, because all that's going to be for nothing. Trying to make something of yourselves. All that's going to be nothing. Because when those nuclear missiles are in the sky, you're gonna wish you're gonna return to them. You're gonna wish you would have returned back to the Most High, man. Because when you see those nuclear missiles in the sky, your whole life is gonna flash right before your eyes, and you're gonna wish that you had listened to the prophets, man. All right, the Israelites, man, that are out on the highways and hedges. All right, first and foremost, the Israelites of Great Millstone, and the ones that teach in like manner. Because they're the ones that have 100% truth, man. All right. So let's get into these scriptures, man. All right. But let's go into these articles real quick. Not going to go into them, but, you know, you got the article right here. All right. The 4.8 magnitude earthquake rattles New York, New Jersey. All right. This happened today, man. All right. April the 5th, man. All right. Then you got the 6.8 magnitude that earthquake that happened, that hit the Mariana Islands, all right? April 5th as well, man. All right? And then you got the deadly 7.4 magnitude earthquake that hit Taiwan, man. All right? This all happened within a week, man, a few days. All right? And then you also, when New Year's happened, all right, you had that one earthquake that hit Japan. See, we living in these times, man, that Yahushua was talking about, man. All right? That Ezra was talking about. All right? So, matter of fact, let's get it, man. All right? So, this is Luke 21 and 10, all right? Because they asked Yahushua the signs of the times. What are going to be the signs of the times of the end, man? All right? Because the end really started when Yahushua was on the scene, all right? But now we in the end of the end, man. End of what? The end of a certain age. The end of Esau's age, man. All right? And then a new age is about to come up. All right? The age of the Israelites. The age of the kingdom of heaven. All right? Which is Yahushua's kingdom, man. All right? So let's get it, man. All right? The things to come, man. All right? Luke, this is Yahushua speaking. You see the words that are written in red? These are the words of the Messiah, man. Yahushua, all right, which is the name, which is the true name of his son, the Messiah, man. Luke 21 and 10, all right. Then he said unto them, because the disciples, all right, the people, all right, asked the time of the end, the signs of the end, man. All right, when all these things shall happen, man. All right, because they asked about what does it say right here? Because he said that for all these things. The fourth verse, all right, Luke 21 and 4, he said, for all these have of their abundance cast in unto the offerings. No, matter of fact, my bad. Right here, all right, he says, Luke 21 and 5, it says, and as some spake of the temple, how it was adorned with goodly stones and gifts, he said, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come in the which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. Talking about the abomination of desolation, which is the time of 70 AD when the Romans ransacked the temple, ransacked Jerusalem, man. All right. He said, not one of these stones shall be left one upon another. All right. And they asked him, when shall these things be? All right. So he was giving the signs of the times, man. All right. And they also all right, and it is also dealing with these times as well, man. All right, during that time, all right, and these times that we're living in as well, man. All right, so this is Luke 21 and 10. All right, then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And you literally see that right now. All right, World War III. We're in World War III right now. All right, because this goes hand in hand with Joel the 3rd chapter when the Lord said he's going to bring all the nations in the valley of Jehoshaphat, right, which is over there in the Middle East. That's where World War III is going to start. And you see all the nations rising up against each other right now. All right. Because the Lord rose up Russia to invade Ukraine. That was the beginning of World War III. And that was prophecy in Ezekiel the 38th chapter, man. All right. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And you see that happening right now because you got the wars in Africa. All right. All right. You got Yemen and the US going at each other, man. All right. You got UN troops being deployed. All right. You got Russia and Ukraine going at it, man. All right. Iran is being risen up. Okay. It says, then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquake shall be in diverse places. All right. So all these signs are all happening at the same time, man. All right. Nation rising up against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquake shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. That's right, man. All right. He said, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places. That's right, man. You got the earthquakes in Taiwan. You got the earthquakes in Japan. You got the earthquakes in the Mariana Islands. All right. You got the earthquakes that just hit New Jersey, man. All diverse places, man. And all that is happening while nation against nation is rising up against nation and kingdom against kingdom, man. You see? Yahushua is getting ready to return, man. All right. A so-called dark-skinned black man, all right, is getting ready to return, man. All right. And destroy this place, man. All right. Because he said when you see all these things happening, All right, look up, for your redemption draws nigh. Yahushua is getting ready to return, man. All right. It says, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, all right, because that's happening too, all right, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. See, y'all people don't know what time we're living in. See, y'all just living y'all everyday lives, going about your everyday lives, not knowing what the hell is going on, trying to make something of yourselves, trying to become rappers. You niggas out here still trying to become rappers like dumbass niggas, man. All right? But for all these things, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you. Yeah, the true prophets and the true servants, all right? They're going to, that's who they're going to go after, right? The true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, they're going to be persecuted, man, in all types of ways, man. All right, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prisons. Yeah, some of us are going to be put in prisons, man. All right, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Yeah, Yahushua, man, for that name, not no Jesus, not no Yeshua. All right, not no Yeshaya. All right, Yahushua, that name. All right. Because the true prophets of the Lord, all right, they're coming in the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. All right. That's the name that they're coming in, man. All right. They're not coming after these Christians, pastors, all right, and these people in these Christian churches, man. They're coming after the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, all right, which are the Israelites, all right, that are preaching out on the highways and hedges. And first and foremost, the Israelites of Great Millstone, man. And the ones that teaching like manna, because they're the ones that have the 100% truth, man. All right, of the Bible. All right, the 100% truth of the Bible, man. All right. They're not preaching no virgin birth doctrine. They're not preaching a God loves everybody doctrine. You know, that anybody can be saved doctrine. You know. They're preaching the 100% truth of the Bible, man. All right, the apostles' doctrine. All right, that only the nation of Israel can be saved, man. All right, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, and that the Lord is not just all love. The Lord kills, you know. All right, it says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Yeah, when these things happen, all right, then the people of this world are going to know who the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, like it tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. Then they shall know who are my chosen. All right. But let's go into Luke. Excuse me, matter of fact, let's go down even more. All right. Luke 21 and 25. All right. The return of Yahushua. All right. The return of the anointed. All right. Which is Yahushua. All right. The Messiah. All right. Luke 21 and 25. All right. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. All right. Yeah. And that's what we get, bro. All these earthquakes are happening all over the world, which is one of the signs, all right? And what's also one of the other signs, that there should be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars. You got this eclipse that's about to happen too, man. So you people have no idea, man. People have no idea what times we living in, man. All right? Luke 21:25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. And upon the earth, distress of nations. All this is happening at the same time. The earthquakes, the signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars, the distress upon nations, kingdom rising up against kingdom, nation against nation, man. Oh man, you people. I think it's funny, man. I think it's funny because you people literally don't have no idea what time we living in, man. And you think the word of the Lord is just some nonsense, man. All right, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. All right, talking about the solar eclipses, the lunar eclipses, man, the blood moons, the super moons. All right, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon, because last year we had what? We had 4 super moons, 4 super blue moons. And we had 2 of them in 1 month, in August last year. Oh man, all right. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations. All right, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. All right, men's hearts failing them for fear, for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth. Yeah, because you got people talking about World War III, which World War III is going to happen. Nuclear missiles. All right, that's why you got people building all types of bunkers. All right, they're doomsday preppers, because they see what's happening, man. Even people that are not in this truth know what's going on, man. They see things that are happening, man. All right, because nuclear missiles are going to be shot off. That's prophecy, man. All right, America being wiped off, getting hit with nuclear missiles in World War III coming from Russia. That's prophecy, man. World War III is prophecy. All right. The nuclear missiles in World War III is all spoken about throughout the scriptures, man. All right. Men's hearts, yeah, because there's going to be a time, all right, especially during the time of Jacob's trouble, all right. Men's hearts are going to be feeling that. You have some of that now. People are, oh no, they World War III, they you know, they're rushing to make their own nuclear bunkers, all right, nuclear hideaways. Doomsday preppers, because they fear what's getting ready to happen. They can see it. Even people that's not in this truth, man. All right. And there's gonna be a time where people just gonna pass out. All right. They're just gonna see shit that they ain't never seen in their life before, and then they're just gonna drop dead from a heart attack, man. When this famine hits, when this death and destruction hits, when this martial law pops off, and it's all happening at the same time. When there's hundreds of tanks in the streets, it's destroying these martial law troops, putting barrels down your grandma's mouth, your mother and your father's mouth, just blowing their heads off. All right, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Whoo. All right. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. All right. Because the Lord is coming back with thousands of thousands of thousands of thousands of angels upon a cloud, which is talking about a chariot, which is what this world calls a UFO. That's why when Yahushua comes back, when he cracks that sky in half, all right, you people going to think it's an alien invasion. You think we're going to be, y'all people going to be thinking, all right, we're being invaded by aliens, all right? And some of y'all going to drop dead at the sight of it, man, because y'all not going to know what's happening. We know what's happening, all right? This cloud is not talking about an actual cloud. It's talking about what this world calls a UFO. That's how Yahushua is coming back on what this world calls a so-called UFO, which are known as chariots in the Bible, all right? That's how Yahushua and the angels are coming, right? Because those chariots are going to destroy too, along with the nuclear missiles simultaneously, man. All right. And then shall they see the Son of Man, talking about Yahushua, coming in a cloud, which is talking about a chariot, what this world calls a UFO. All right. With power and great glory. Yeah, because he's coming back with thousands and 10,000s of angels, man. All right. And when these things begin to come to pass, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. Yeah, our salvation is nearer than we believe. All right. The Lord said, when you see all these things happening, all right, look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. Yeah, the Lord is getting ready to save us, man, out of this hellhole and destruction that we're living in, man. The Lord is getting ready to bring the kingdom back to the nation of Israel. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, we're going to rule this planet Earth once again. The Lord is getting ready to save you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans once again, and to make us kings and gods and rulers of this planet Earth once again. All right? But that's only the elect. Only the elect is going to be saved, the 144,000. All right? And the great multitude that follows. On this side, only the elect is going to be saved. All right? And you 2/3 of you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans have to be destroyed and die on this side. But you're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven, all right, through the loins of the 1/3. Because all of Israel is going to be saved. All right? So matter of fact, let's get the book of Romans real quick. 13 and 11, all right? Romans 13 and 11, all right? And that knowing the time, yeah, you got to know the time, man, that we living in, man. You can't just be walking around aimlessly not knowing what the hell is going on, because that's most of you people. Y'all just a bunch of walking zombies, a bunch of dead sheep, a bunch of dead slaves. Just walking around aimlessly, not knowing that you're a damn slave. While you eating McDonald's. You're a slave while you eating McDonald's. Just mentally finished out here, you people, man. All right? And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Yeah, it's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up out of that sleep y'all living in, man. It's time to come back to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right? Because this word, this gospel, all right, this word that we're preaching unto you, all right, is for you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. It's only for y'all, man. It's only for the nation of Israel, the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. This warning is out to y'all, man. All right, coming back to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, you must, before destruction comes. All right, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, man. For our salvation is nearer than we believe, yeah. The Lord is coming back to redeem us out of this hellhole that we're living in, man. Because we're slaves right now. You Negro, you Latino, you Native American men. You Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians, man. And the ones that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right? Our salvation is nearer than we believe. The Lord is getting ready to redeem us, man. And the Lord is getting ready to give us the kingdom of heaven, right? To put us in new bodies, give us new minds. We're not going to have any more pain ever again. All right? Emotionally, physically, and mentally, you know? We're not going to be scared or have fear of anything ever again. All right? And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For our salvation is nearer than we believe. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. That's why it's time to come back to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai before he destroys this place, man. Destroys this place. All right? And this is also spoken about in 2nd Ezra, man. All right? So let's get it. And he answered me then, right? 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. All right, the 1st verse. And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. Yeah, we're supposed to measure the time diligently, man. We're supposed to know what time we're living in, man. We're supposed to know what the hell is going on. We're supposed to measure the times. All right, watch out for the signs the Lord told us. For the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, this is what they're doing, man. We're measuring the times. You got to know what time we're living in, man. All right, and he answered and said, all right, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what the Lord is doing now. The Lord is visiting the world which he made, man. The Lord is visiting this earth once again. All right? Because he told Ezra, when you see the signs pass, all these signs pass, that thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. See, the Lord is visiting the earth once again. Once again, all right? Because y'all, the world has forgotten who Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai is, man. Who the Most High is, man. All right? Therefore, when there shall Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from those. I'm getting a little excited. All right. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's what's happening right now. Earthquakes and uproars of the people, man. Sedition. All right. Uproars of the people is happening all over the place. Look what's going on in Haiti. All right. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Yeah, because the Most High warned us and let us know all these things were going to happen, man, through the scriptures, through the Comforter, through Yahawashi, man. You know? He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the Highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Most High spake of these things, man, from the beginning. He warned us and told us these things were going to happen, man. All right? That all these signs are going to pass, man. We're living in those times, bro. All right. And the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord are here warning you, man, that we're living in these times, man, to return to Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi before he destroys this place, America, off the face of this earth, man. All right. And other parts of this earth too. All right. But America is going to be that nation, that body, all right, that's going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth and is never going to be inhabited ever again, man. All right. You know, and Lord willing, I'm one of those men. I am one of those true prophets. All right. Yahweh Ratazah, man, that the Lord sees me fit to make me part of the elect. All right. Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi Ratazah, man. You know, our job is to warn you and tell you these things that we're living in nasty times, man. We're living in the times that the Most High warned us about, man. All right. For our salvation is nearer than we believe. We're getting ready to be saved. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, man. All right. Romans 13:11. All right. And that knowing the time. Yeah, you got to know the time, man. All right. That now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Yeah, it's time to wake out of sleep, man. Come back to your power. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right. Because y'all not woke until you know who you are. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You're not woke until you know that you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. That you descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That you descend from the ancient biblical Hebrews, man. The Israelites. Until you know, and also until you know that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Y'all not woke until y'all know these things, man. Y'all don't know the truth until you know these things, man. All right. For now our salvation nearer than we believe. All right. It's nearer than we believe. All these things is happening, man. All right. Got the earthquakes. You got the blood moons, the super moons. All right. You got the solar eclipses, the lunar eclipses, man. You know. You got the distress upon nations. All right. The kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation. You know, all these things is happening, man. All right. The famines, the uproars of the people, the sedition. Come on, man. All right. So, you know, I hope, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Yahweh Ratazah, this lesson was edifying. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, Bahashim Rakah Kutash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000. and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.